1 million people have been displaced from their homes in Gaza. According to the Palestinian Health Ministry, 55 families have been completely annihilated, and the UN official warns the worst is yet to come. The Israeli aggression is targeting every place in Gaza. Even hospitals have been declared military targets, receiving evacuation warnings before being bombed. This has prompted the World Health Organization to call for the protection of medical facilities and their staff. The organization also called the occupation to withdraw its warnings to evacuate hospitals and refrain from bombing them. The World Health Organization's calls were not the only voice of international organizations regarding the Israeli war on Gaza. UNICEF called for the cancellation of the occupation's demand for the residents of the northern Gaza to flee to the southern parts of the Strip, and the United Nations considered the situation in the Strip to be a matter of life or death, while the European Union described the attempt to displace the residents of the northern areas as an impossible operation. The occupying army announced that there are 126 confirmed prisoners inside the Gaza Strip. It added that the death toll among its ranks has reached 279 since the start of Al-Aqsa flood operation. It also said that it's preparing for a ground attack on the Strip, coinciding with the increasing tension on the Lebanese borders. And Beirut has filed a complaint to the Security Council about Israel's deliberate killing of journalists. In Egypt, Al Arish Airport continues to receive aid flights from different countries and organizations in preparation for transferring them to the Gaza Strip. At the same time, Egyptian convoys loaded with aid have arrived in Al Arish, also in preparation for sending them to the Palestinian people. Informed Egyptian sources confirmed that Cairo has refused to allow foreign residents in Gaza to pass through the Rafah border crossing. The sources have emphasized that the Egyptian position is clear, which is to facilitate the arrival and passage of aid to the Gaza Strip. The Egyptian capital, Cairo, also called for hosting a regional and international summit to tackle the latest developments in the future of the Palestinian issue.